Well, when you earn a championship opportunity in the UFC strawweight division, you have really done something. Any of these women in the top 10 on any given Saturday night might be able to beat the champion. Her opportunity beckons here tonight.
Yeah, she's a great fighter. And she has prepared herself to go and become the champion. Easier said than done. We all know that. But when you talk to this woman, she believes it's only a matter of time before she has that belt wrapped around her waist. But I don't know if she even understands how much life changes when that happens.
She did say to us in the fighter meeting, though, I'm not blind to the fact that if I don't win tonight, I may never get another crack at the strawweight title. We'll see if she can maximize the moment. All right, so here we go with the women's strawweight champion of the world. She is undisputedly the greatest fighter in this weight class. This belt has changed hands a lot, not since she got it.
I think it has changed hands so much because everyone's so good. She has brought stability to the weight class. She isn't in this to be up and down. She wants to win and only win. She has dominated the weight class since she got this title, and she intends or plans for it to stay that way.
We asked her about big changes coming into this latest title defense. She said she has added some muscle mass, and that led to a pretty difficult weight cut on Friday, so perhaps that'll rear its ugly head, but all eyes on the champion as she defends her belt tonight. All right, with that, both fighters have now graced the octagon. They will lock the door behind them, ready to go with a crazy fight here at T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas, Nevada. Our tale of the tape for this strawweight championship fight. We go inside the octagon. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC strawweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Maryna Iron Lady Moroz. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Carla Cookie Monster Esparza.
Herb Dean, our referee for this one. All right, so here's Carla Esparza in another big spot. One of the hardest things to do in this sport, lose your title and regain it. Esparza is now a 2-time UFC strawweight champion, but she wants to defend this title multiple times. Her wrestling is outstanding. She has a very good jab, functional striking. She might take issue with that, but she believes in this matchup, wrestling is going to do an outstanding job by her there to change levels and get this fight to the ground. What do you guys call that, an ankle pick?
I mean, that's an ankle pick. But there's a lot that goes into it. For her to execute it in a fight, amazing.
Keep your hands up. Use your footwork now. It's okay. Use your footwork.
Leg kick got home. And there's the shot, and there's the land. Nice takedown there by Esparza. All things considered, pretty good defense off of her back here. She's avoiding a lot of these strikes. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Moroz. All right, nice transition into full guard. If you're the top fighter, where do you go from here?
Try to posture up, get some big ground and pound off, which will lead to you passing the half guard.
Good work from the top here by Carla Esparza. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Moroz getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. All right, so she continues to attack the body to great effect. Actually, some redness now underneath the elbow of her opponent.
Yeah, she does a great job of attacking the body in multiple different ways, and it's starting to pay dividends for her.
Outstanding grappling battle, and now back to the feet. Huge response from the crowd. We'll see who has the advantage here.
Big response from the crowd. They appreciate high-level mixed martial arts, and it's exactly what they just got between these two young women.
Outstanding knee to the body by the taller fighter. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Well, hard to see exactly where she is cut, but it's somewhere around that eye area. Doesn't look great.
It's never good to get cut, but right now it's a small one. You don't have to worry about it, but you got to protect it.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out, but her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on her bike now. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, practice the base, so that she can evade her opponent and finish it.
I need you to scramble. Scramble.
Got to be careful here.
30 seconds now to go in the opening round. Trying to stay heavy here as best she can. Final seconds here. Well, this is some serious pressure from the top by Esparza. Round two next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, back to the stool she goes. We'll see if they can close up that cut, and it's a pretty big one she's dealing with on her cheek.
It's a nasty cut on her cheek, but it's in a better spot. It's not blood leaking into her eye. It's more pain now, because every time she gets hit in it, it's going to hurt. She's got to be a little better on the defensive side of things.
You ready? You ready?
Here we are, early round two. She landed a flush knee right there, DC, making great use of her size advantage in this one. Leg kick checked effectively there by Carla Esparza. Well, if you're watching her compete for the first time, you're wondering if the commentators know what they're talking about. We told you all about her ground game, her BJJ credentials, and yet not a single... Oh, massive slam! That'll change the complexion of this one. Back and forth we go. Oh, she lands another knee there. I'm not sure how many more her opponent can take, and height isn't always an advantage in this matchup tonight. It certainly appears to.
Nice pass.
Print the shirts, ground and pound.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, she postures up here, DC. We'll see if she can get those ground strikes here.
Watch for the huge elbows that she's known for.
Arm triangle attempt here.
Nice arm triangle setup.
Oh, she's got the arm triangle locked in tight.
She's got it in deep now.
All right, so her ground control is outstanding. Half guard is when she's at her most dangerous.
Yeah, she's at her most dangerous when she has a half guard because she's so brutal with the ground and pound. She likes to go after fighters and really wear on them, force them to make decisions to give their backs so that she can chase her submissions, or they're going to lay on their back and just get beaten up to the top from that beautiful half guard position.
Nice positional control here. Well, she's on bottom, but defensively avoiding a lot of these headshots. Oh, she's got her back.
And now she's in mount.
She's got her back now, DC, and I don't mean she's like there to support her, right? She is literally on her back and in control of this fight.
She's in control of this fight. Look for her to start trying to slide that arm under the necks to finish the fight with a choke.
Oh, nice strike on the ground for her. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. Ooh, this could be it. That thing is tight.
That arm triangle is deep.
Ooh, nice escape by her opponent.
Great job staying calm in the face of severe adversity.
Relax. Breathe and relax. Okay, that was a good round. If you don't like what's happening, let's look to stand up. Let's look to get back to our feet. Okay? Do not engage.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Oh, hook to the head by Maryna Moroz.
Never seen anything like this, J.A. How in the world?
Oh, he's had a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down. Get another one off to finish the fight.
Big elbow there, lands.
Keep that pressure up for me now.
She's going back to that patented straight right hand, unable to connect. Oh, shot to the body connects there, beautifully placed.
Oh, nice double leg, yes. She's stepping over the mount here.
She's really accurate landing these strikes from top position. She's moving her head pretty good on the ground here, avoiding a lot of these shots. Half guard position for her here, and if you're the bottom fighter, this is truly a case of pick your poison.
Yeah, you got to pick your poison. And if you're on the bottom, you got
Submission attempt for her here. Ooh, look how tight that arm triangle is.
Oh, yeah, she's got it deep.
Oh, how about that? Position over submission. Probably a good decision there. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. So Esparza is back in full mount. Oh, nice job by her there. You see how strong she is. Her opponent's trying to control posture, unable to do so.
Now she can get to work and put the money in the bank with that ground and pound.
Money in the bank. Oh, man, you could see her head bounce on the canvas. Heavy shot lands.
Oh, man, she flattened her out there. And this is where she's good. Once she's on top is where she's a beast.
Man, she's got some good ground and pound and putting that part of her game to good use tonight.
She's putting it to great use, just really damaging from the top position.
1 minute left. Fight smart.
All right, less than a minute here to go now in round 3. Nice slip by her there. She's avoiding. Oh, she made that one count. All right, she's got the full mount here, DC. It's hard for me to remember a time in which you were fully mounted in the UFC.
I have never been full mounted. I hope to never be full mounted. And this young lady now finds herself in this position. In this position, what's very key is that she cannot panic. She's got to go and attack the hips, create some space, shrimp off to a side, re-slide in that half guard so that then now she's a little bit safer. Once you're in half, take your underhook, get back to your feet, or fully recover, full guard.
We know where our strength lies. On the ground. Let's get her to the ground and let's finish it.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Lot to like in there, DC, particularly when it comes to her offensive wrestling.
She's evolving, right? She's gotten better. She did not have this skill set before. Now you watch her and she looks like an Olympian. She looks like a girl that can wrestle at the highest level. She scored so many takedowns in that round. Her wrestling coach must be very proud.
All right, here we go. I'm excited, man. Fourth round is underway as we hit these championship rounds. Both of these women with a lot still left in the tank, or so it seems.
They did a great job of preparing themselves for the long fight. Let's see who can sustain the energy over the next 10 minutes.
Oh, she works the body as well as anybody in this division. Another strike there, and these shots are really going to take their toll as this fight moves on. Well, she told us coming in that the body strikes and the body work would be a big cornerstone of her game plan in this fight. And you see the numbers there, bottom of your screen. That absolutely tells the story. No one's going to accuse her of being a headhunter here tonight. She has proved her wire there, probably her best strike of the fight.
Her best strike, and you don't see this type of power normally in this weight class, but she lands, and she lands very effectively. Beautiful job getting those hands up. Oh, nice. Nice.
Obvious redness now on the left side of her body, courtesy of those body kicks. Takedown defense holds up. Moroz able to land there. Oh, she got a nasty head kick home there. Wow, is she applying a lot of pressure here? I'm not sure how much her opponent can take.
She's in a lot of trouble, John. She's going to have to be so smart to reach the final bell.
So Esparza's in half guard. Oh, and transitions right into side control.
Oh, more attack. Yup.
Oh, she's got that Kimura locked in tight now. Oh, tremendous escape by her there.
Beautiful submission defense on display by this young lady.
Straight right is there. Oh! Kick upstairs from Moroz. Oh! Back to the feet.
Oh, nice jab, nice stick.
Well, it looked like we were going to get a finish. She had her rocked pretty good, but she wasn't able to close the show.
She wasn't able to find the clear shot. She hurt her very badly. She was not able to find that one shot that would have finished the fight.
All right, so she told us in the fighter meeting the body shots were going to be key, and they certainly have been. She invested early, and now you're starting to see some damage on the other side.
Yeah, she's doing a great job of following the game plan. She spoke to us in the fighter meeting about going to the body, about investing, not worrying about seeing the outcome right away. And it's starting to show now as this fight gets longer.
All right, so a standing ovation from this capacity crowd after that round. A huge knockdown there in the middle of the round. Got to have her feeling pretty good here as she goes to the stool.
Back and forth up to that point, but she eventually found the shot that put her opponent on her backside. But how about the toughness of the opponent to get up off the floor and finish that round? Let's see how she approaches the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Fifth and final round.
Beautiful strike. She's so fast, so straight, everything just perfect. Everything perfect. Every strike, every kick, every punch, everything's just perfect.
Well, new round, same result as she continues to attack the body. Oh, could be in trouble after that knee to the head.
Nice shot there by the champ.
Lead kick is true there by Moroz.
Oh, nice.
Nice combination on the feet and now works it to a takedown. Moroz is in full guard. Really good job by her in the bottom position to land a strike and not idle there. Really anybody's fight here over the final 5 minutes. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. All right, she's right into side control right now, and a lot of fighters would prefer the half guard, but she does some pretty good work here.
She does good work in the side control. She likes it. A lot of people will not even pass the side control anymore because it seems like you're giving your opponent an out. But she loves the fact that she has such a great guillotine, and if they turn one way, she'll attack it. So you only have one option to escape this young lady, and by going to your knees, she always throws her hooks in and just gets brutal damage off from the top position.
In good position to rip off a Kimura here. Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. Oh, somehow she gets out.
It was locked in. She somehow survives.
Well, submission offense is somewhat of a lost art in modern-day MMA, but she knows what she's doing, and yet the defensive fighter continues to thwart.
Especially off your back. She's so good off of her back that she's giving herself a chance to get these submissions. But her opponent is so gifted defensively. She's so responsible. She's doing a great job of just staying safe every time her opponent tries to submit her.
Outstanding pressure from top position here by Esparza.
Oh, right into mount.
45 seconds remain in the round.
Great shot from the top position.
30 seconds to glory, baby. 30
This is a terrible position.
Time winding down, final seconds of the fight. Attempting a choke now.
Stop.
All right, so a title fight they'll be talking about deep into next week. We'll show you some highlights over those epic 25 minutes, but at the end of the day, I gotta think the champion did enough to retain the title.
She did enough to retain the title. It was a very close fight. It was a very competitive fight. But these are the two best fighters in the entire world. She was pushed to her limit, but she got the job done and should retain her title.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score this contest 48-47. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC strawweight champion of the world, Carla Esparza!
All right, so congratulations to the still UFC strawweight champion of the world, and I am glad my daughters don't fight at 115 pounds.
I mean,